Hey y'all, it's Caitlin. So this is going to be a very, very, very random haul video. What is that on my head? Anyway. But I have a bunch of stuff that I was waiting until I got my Christmas tree up. You guys may already see the video where I show off my Christmas trees by the time I'm opening this. I don't know. But as of right now, I obviously don't have it up because I'm putting it right here. But I was getting a lot of stuff and, well, not a lot, but enough to, you know, kind of crowd this area a little bit. So I just want to go ahead and make a video and get it out of the way. So we can put the tree here. Because I'm filming this on Wednesday evening. I usually have class on Thursday, but it's already snowing outside. It says it's going to snow throughout the night and in the morning. And there's already been a few minor collisions on the road. I got a feeling school's going to be canceled. Anyway, so, but before we get on to anything, this is the first video I'm filming after I uploaded the Toys for Tots video. So my videos usually get around 20 to 30 views. That one went over 50. And it hasn't even been uploaded a full week yet. So I'm very, very grateful and thankful for everyone who took the time to watch that video. I was honestly kind of scared that people wouldn't watch it because, you know, it wasn't, you know, collection themed or anything, but I'm very, very glad that you guys took the time out to watch that video. And a special thanks to Lady Funko, who put the video in her story on Instagram, and to Lady Days, who made her own video talking about Toys for Tots. So thank you both. Because like I said in that video, they're gonna need some help this year. There was over 200 Toys R Us's in, you know, America last year, and now there's none, so there's gonna be a big hit this year. I did find a Toys for Tots bin near me, and I did donate some actual toys on top of my monetary donation, so look around. My bin was at Hallmark, so check your local Hallmarks and see if they have a bin if you want to donate. So anyway, now let's get into this stuff. So here's what you saw in the thumbnail. Y'all, so this and the next thing I'm about to show you. Okay, so last year, obviously I got this at Hot Topic. Last year there was a woman, you know how in the mall you got those little stations of people selling stuff, you know, sometimes it's like food or cell phone cases or makeup. So last year there was a woman who had a stand right outside Hot Topic, right outside, like here's the Hot Topic door, here's her stand, okay? And she caught my mom. My mom was coming out of Dillard's and coming to find me at Hot Topic, and she cornered her or something, and Mom got roped in to getting like a little mini makeover and stuff. And so I'm sitting there just waiting for them to get done, and she's talking to both of us, right? She cons my mom out of, I'm not gonna say how much money, but let's just say it was more than my mom would usually spend on makeup or anything like that. It wasn't even really makeup, it was that skincare stuff, I don't know. But she's back again this year. She's back again this year, and she recognized me. And she tried to con me into it. I'm like, I'm not into that stuff. I don't use it. I don't like it. She got me, before I could even say anything, she was dabbing some salt scrub stuff on my hands. And I stood there for like 10 minutes just trying to get away from her. And my mom didn't even like that stuff after she finally used it. She liked it when they were trying it on her. I think it was something different than what was actually in the bottles that they were selling. Because my mom, it did not have the same results as it did in the mall. But yeah, so now I'm going to have to go the long way to Hot Topic so I can go from the side. Because her booth, when you walk out Hot Topic, her booth is on the left. If I go to the right, maybe I won't get caught by her, because that's what I had to do last year, and sometimes I still got caught by her, so yeah. But I finally, after that mini adventure, I finally made it into Hot Topic. And the very first thing I saw it from the window was the Wonder Woman cereal. Now, this is the first Wonder Woman cereal I bought. When it first came out, I was like, I want them all. But then they came out with so many of them, and the prices on them is a little steep. So yeah, this is probably the only one I'm gonna get, unless they make like Harley or something, which they probably will eventually. But I do want those bowls. I think they're making it for some kind of con, I can't remember. But if anyone gets their hands on the Rugrats bowl and they want to sell it, let me know. I'm not gonna pay like extravagant amounts for it, but I'd be willing to buy it. I'm not gonna open this because I can't really justify spending $14 on cereal. No, wait, $11. I was reading the Canadian price. I cannot really justify paying $11 plus tax for cereal to eat and a pocket pop. So I'm just going to wrap this up in plastic wrap after we're done here and put it on my Wonder Woman shelf. However, I will say I really enjoy that they changed the maze on the back. For the first ones, it was all the exact same maze. As you can see, this one's definitely the Wonder Woman logo. So I like that. Other than that, you know, I saw several people do taste test videos on this. Admiral Funko said it was like an obnoxious amount of fruity flavor. And then in Nerd Therapy's video, they just left the cereal sitting in a bowl. And after about an hour, they came back and dumped it. And like 2 of the little cereal pieces fell out, and most of it like congealed together. And I can even feel it. See, guys, it's not all falling to the bottom. There we go. After you let go and shake it around a little bit, it'll do it. But yeah, this doesn't seem to me like the most healthy or great tasting cereal ever. So yeah, this is just going in the collection. Anyway, so other than that, at Hot Topic, I also got the next holiday version of Harley. So this is the Holiday Edition 2018 Harley Quinn from Cryptozoic. This is exactly like the metallic version I got here a while back, except obviously the red and green color scheme. So I am going to go ahead and take this out, because I'm going to use it as part of my Christmas decor. I still haven't gotten the rock candy one that's up there yet. I need to grab that one and take it out and put it up somewhere. I put a picture of my Funko stuff, how I got it displayed in a little box on the bottom of one of my Christmas trees, on Instagram if anyone wants to go check that out. So I don't think I took the metallic one out of the box, so this is the first time you guys are seeing this particular statue from me out of the box. So here it is. I absolutely love it. I love the blue that they use for her eyes. It's so freaking pretty. I mean, it honestly does look very much like she did when they first created her in the animated series, so I really like that. The mallet is white and gold, and all the rest for the black has been switched to green. So, you know, classic Christmas. You got the diamond base, that's a shiny green. It's like a sparkly green, like pearlescent green. If my voice goes out, it's the end of the day, and I'm sorry. But this looks really, really cool. I'm really excited to add it to my Christmas decoration. In fact, I got a little thing going up here, and I put the blanket I got in the World's Finest Collection box, the Superman cape one, right over here. I might put it on that table, just decorate it a little bit more, because that's where I'm going to put the plushies when I open the advent calendar. So right now it kind of looks a little bare. So this is where, that might be where she goes in a little bit. And it might be where these two go as well. So this one I bought off of Amazon, and it's Rudolph and Hermie vinyl. I love this show. When I was a kid, I watched it every year. I still do most years. And Hermie was my favorite. Now, I will say this right now, though. I'm disappointed in Rudolph. Because if you guys look at the glamour shots, I'm going to put a picture of the glamour shot here if I remember. Look at Rudolph. That little thing they got around his nose, it looks like it would glow. Because, you know, red-nosed reindeer. It's not a glow-in-the-dark nose. I mean, at least I don't think it is. It might be. We might have to check that out for a minute. but it doesn't look like it has glow-in-the-dark paint on it. It might feel like it does, so let's just see. Oh, on the back you have screenshots from the show. Has anyone seen, comment below if you've seen the sequel to this movie. They made a sequel to it. This one is like, you know, stop motion, and the other one was like a real cartoon. Was a cartoon version that they made several years later, where it starred the toy taker. Uh-oh. I'm already seeing something I don't like. Hang on. Yep, I can see where. So, Hermie is injured, and it's not his tooth, so he can't do anything about it. Hang on, let's get Hermie out of here. So here is Hermie the elf. He is my favorite. He is the only dentist I like. But as you can see right here, his little feather broke off. So I'll have to super glue that back on. That won't be a problem though. I think this is the first Funko figure I've had where something broke off completely. When you consider how much I have in my collection, that's a pretty good streak. So I'm not really all that upset about it. And like I said, it's very easily fixable, so I'll just have to make sure not to lose the feather. But yeah, there is Hermie. I really love him. And of course we have Rudolph. I still don't have the Hermie Pop. It's way more expensive than Rudolph. I don't understand why he's so much more expensive than Rudolph, but whatever. Okay, I changed my mind. It does feel like it's glow in the dark. I don't have my UV light on me right now, so let's just see if I can see it without. Yep, it's glowing. Okay, so never mind. It does glow in the dark. But I don't have my UV light. Again, if like it with the Superman one, if I can get it to glow more, which this one looks like it's gonna glow a lot more, I'll insert a picture. But yeah, so I'm really happy to see that. I honestly didn't think, it honestly didn't look like it had glow-in-the-dark paint, but you can feel it. So it is there, so yay. So this is obviously younger Rudolph. They always put Rudolph when he was, you know, little. You guys do realize he grew up in the movie, right? They never show Rudolph as a full-grown buck. But he doesn't have the snow, or the star inside the snowflake, because that was a very iconic part. That was what gave him his red, you know, shiny nose. So I want the star inside the snowflake. Same thing I said with the Funko Pop review. But I don't really care. This is really, really cute. I finally found my Yukon, Cornelius, and Bumble vinyl. I bought it before I started the channel, but it disappeared. And I could not find it for months. I'm not kidding. I looked for months. I'm like, I know I bought this because I went to Toys R Us before it closed and I snatched it as soon as I saw it. I knew I bought it. I knew I brought it home. Could not find it. Months later, it's in the cabinet where I put my sealed Pokemon cards. How it got in there, I have no idea. But I found it and it's in with the rest of the Funko Christmas stuff. Anyway, so that was my really, really random haul video. Pretty long too. I kinda rambled. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys are incorporating Funko into your Christmas decor, because to me that's kind of one of the most fun parts about it. That and the ornaments. You'll see that in another video. Maybe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, it's a community, non-competition. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.